When you know what's right for you, you're on your way to being a well-being. Learn how with personalised advice from Blackmores.
Hello and welcome to this week's injury update brought to you by Blackmores. Unfortunately, the weekend's loss to Carlton and our VFL clash with Sandringham have created new injury concerns. Our current injury list is extensive, as you know. However, it's interesting to note that almost all of the troubles facing our players are from impact or collision injuries rather than soft tissue concerns. Reedy hurt his AC joint. It's not too bad, fortunately. He's got a reasonable chance of playing this week. We'll have to see how he goes and he'll be tested later on in the week. So he's certainly a short-term test. Timmy Broomhead's ankle is probably a touch worse than that. It's a bit of the syndesmosis type, which are always pretty sore. He's short to medium term with that, sadly. Nathan Brown's hamstring, not too bad. The scans don't look too bad at all. He's a silly chance of being available this week, but probably more likely that he'll miss just one. Travis Cloke's back. He was a bit sore during the week and it was treated and he came up fairly well for the weekend, but before the game he felt a fair bit of pain in his back and also the fact that he couldn't really feel his leg as well as he should, so it was a bit of a risk to play. So we think he's going to be all right this week going forward, but we've got to be a bit careful about it being a back problem. Taylor Adams' knee, he's coming along pretty well. We're very hopeful that he'll play this week. He's no certainty as yet, so he'll be tested. And Varcoe's hamstring, he's coming on very well and we're even more confident that he'll be available this week. He'll need to be tested though, of course. Ben Sinclair and Corey Galt both settled down pretty well after having the week off with a concussion. We're pretty confident they will both play as well, but as we've said before, we're pretty conservative with that. We'll let them go through a decent week's training and make sure they feel okay. So they'll still be tested, but we're pretty confident they'll get there. Marley Williams has come on quite well with his toe problem. He may well even be able to play this week, but almost certainly it would be VFL level if he did. No certainty as yet, but we're pretty confident, so he'll be tested. Tommy Langdon's ankle is coming on quite well. He'll still be some time. He's only short term, but he won't play this week. Tyson Goldsack's thumb and Jamie Elliott's back are both still medium terms. Goldie shouldn't be too far off. If that thing settles the way we think it will, he'll be another maybe week or so. Jamie's doing some terrific work. There's still no absolute timing on when he'll play. He needs to do the bulk of work, but we're quite happy with the way those two boys are going. Now, Jackson Ramsey, Dane Swan and Matthew Scharenberg are still very much on the long-term list, obviously. We're very happy with their progress and looking forward to watching them continue regaining strength and getting back into good shape. And that's all for this week's injury update. Stay tuned for more information on collingwoodfc.com.au throughout the week. Thanks very much for tuning in.